All right, boys. We got a lot to talk about, okay? This is going to be a gameplay video. We'll talk about the gameplay as well as it goes on. But first, we need to discuss some big things that could potentially happen in August, okay? I got to get a hold of a lot of people. I'm going to try and get a hold of some people from Mudhead, like the F&F guys. I'm going to see if I can get in touch with some big content creators like IMAV, like MMG, like Throne, like Maze, like Chaos, from lots of varying places. ScoMo, Xerxes, all of these guys, okay? And also, I'm going to be getting in touch with a big Facebook group that I admin. We're almost at 17K, okay? I want to put on the biggest tournament Madden has ever seen. Now, being that my channel is so small, we're only at 1.2, almost 1.3K. I appreciate you guys that are subs to the channel. Well, this is a lot of work, and this is going to be a huge group effort to be able to pull something like this off. This would be something that's never been done before and would take a lot of guts to be able to pull it off. And so I'm going to need your guys' help. First, I need to know, are you in or are you out? Do you want to participate in a tournament that may even be in Madden 22, the start of Madden 22? Because I know Madden's dead. I know not a lot of people watch this content anymore. It's kind of a stalemate right now for a lot of content creators. But are you in or are you out? Okay, that's the first thing. If you're in, great. If you're out, reconsider. Okay, it would be a buy-in tournament, and it would not be very much. And it also depends on how many people we get registered. Okay, because I've just seen so many mistakes and so many sad attempts at trying to run a tournament by EA this year. They've basically just given up, and it's sad. They've given up on competitive Madden altogether. And I want to just prove them that the community can do something way better than they could ever do. And so, with that being said, this could be a huge, and I mean huge tournament. I'm talking upwards, maybe and potentially 10,000 people. That big. So, of course, that's going to take a long time to get through. But it also comes down to people's commitment, okay? That's the biggest thing, is commitment. Again, as I said, are you in or are you out? If you're in, you're committed. You are going to take maybe even a few days off of work, potentially, to play your games of Madden. Because on this Facebook group, I know it's hard to run a tournament as a one-man person. I get that, trying to get it with like 20, 30 people, trying to get their schedules. It's hard to get the schedules and all that. But we need people that are going to be willing to set aside time, maybe even a week's worth of time, to play their games. Now, I don't have any details laid out. This is just an idea that came to my mind right now, and so I'm spitting it out. I'm throwing it out there. But I just want to show EA what can be done when the community comes together. Like, for example, when I remember the whole Kralo thing and the whole fixed franchise thing, like, holy crap, honestly, I had very little hope that anything was going to happen. But you know what? We got a statement from Mark, who probably the biggest joke and the biggest clown in the Madden community. Nobody likes him, and rightfully so. But we got a response, and that shows that when the community comes together, anything is possible. And so, are you in or are you out? We're going to blow EA out of the water. If we can pull this off, and I'm going to have to do a lot of the work by myself, and heck, I'm asking you guys right now, if you're watching this video, normally I would say watch the rest of it, but pause this video and go reach out to your favorite content creator. Doesn't matter how big or small they are. They could be 100 subs, and that's the worst bailout I've ever seen. They could be 100 subs, or they could be 50 million. I don't really care how big or small they are. This is going to be a great chance as a massive collaboration, too. If you're wanting to get started on a YouTube channel, hey, join in on the fun. Don't care. But reach out to some favorite content creators of yourself. I don't know if that's proper English or not, but I don't really care. And ask them if they would be curious about doing a massive tournament in a few months. Now, given that I think I'm the only one that's honestly thought about this, because I don't know if any other content creators are, I don't know, brave enough to just stand up to EA. Okay, take that back. I know some of them are. But I know also some content creators get paid by EA, which, you know what, cool for them. Getting sponsored and all that stuff. But this would be a huge opportunity for us to be able to show EA that, hey, we can actually do something a lot better than you could ever dream of. And I want to do that. I want to shoot for the stars. I want to make something huge. So reach out to your favorite content creator, doesn't matter, and say, hey, would you be interested maybe around August, maybe even September, beginning of kind of Madden 22 when the game's fresh, and maybe starting a pick 6 and starting a massive tournament. And anybody's welcome. If you're a professional Madden player, if you're a noob, I don't care. I literally don't care. This is going to be basically it's going to be the Madden Classic. We're going to replace that. That is my attempt to replace the Madden Classic and show them what's what. Show them how you can actually run a good tournament, how you can get through thousands of games without having to drag it out over the course of a year practically. It's sad. But yeah, just some thoughts. And there's not a lot of detail that's been thought out about this. It's just a very, very, very rough idea. It's like you took a block of ice and that's all we got right now. Okay, we got like a massive 50-ton piece of ice and we haven't even chiseled into it. So, little idea. Let me know in the comment section if you guys will be up for that. It'd be a few months. There's a lot that I have to plan because I'm pretty much going to be doing it by myself unless I can get some people in, which I know for a fact I could get some people to help me out fairly easily with it and just kind of moderating it, making sure things are going smoothly. But it does require commitment. Okay, this isn't one of those tournaments that, hey, if it's a $5 buy-in, I expect you to get your I can't speak English. Get your games done. Okay, grow up, be an adult, get your games done, finish it, so we can move on. It takes there's some tournaments I'm like, good grief, it's a $2 buy-in and it's taken us almost 2 weeks to get through. Okay, never mind. Let's just go ahead and move on. Who doesn't show up? Sorry, automatic L. Move on. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Just an idea, let me know in the comment section. So getting into the gameplay now, okay? 5 wide. When people go 5 wide, what do? I scream at them. I just scream at them off the edge all day, every day. Take that sack, hold it. Hold it, Matt Ryan. Sit down. Do not go empty on me at all. Ever. Period. Otherwise, what happens? You get hummed at every single down. Again and again and again and again. And who are you throwing to? Nobody. There's nobody open. I'm playing a stock man defense shaded up. That's all I'm doing. And you can see right here, we're bagging that little fader out. That's what he's trying to do is hit Julio Jones. Good grief. Julio Jones. I can't speak English today. On that little fader out. Right here, we're going to go ahead and send the pressure. Okay, I believe I go ahead and send 7 right here. And I'll try user rushing him as well. We user rush and we scream again. 4th and forever, boys. Yeah, you guys thought that first drive was going to be ugly. No. We cranked the heat up and we forced the ball over. 4th and 26. Okay, if he goes for it, he's an absolute crackhead. No other word for it. I don't know what would be wrong with the person to go for it in this long distance, but he punches us the ball away, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a little jiggy with it, okay? Jive with the ball a little bit. Stop and go, and who knows what we're doing. Stop and go again, and getting a hit stick, but you know what? We tried to do something. We did absolutely nothing with the ball. So, I don't know who Cartel Draco is. I don't join parties with random people because I have had people nearly DDoS me. And so even if you have my gamer tag, if I don't know you, I'm never joining you. And I'm not going to message you ever, period. I've had people say, oh, I know, and they've given me my IP address. I'm like, well, I'll just report that to the FBI real fast because it's kind of a clown act. So, here we go. Devontae Adams, not Devontae Adams. We had a lot of people wide open. Devontae Adams was open. X was open. Little stop and go. Make his user miss. And off the races, we go to 5-10. And walking on the sidelines. Going. And to stop and go one more time. Gone. Touchdown. 14-3. Okay, pending the field goal, of course. But we never missed field goals here. We never missed the 1 points. In fact, on this channel, I seldom go for 1 point. Okay, most times I go for 2. And I just run it with whatever his name is. Last name Love. He has 83 speed. Okay. Carrying on, Devontae Adams is getting us into the end zone. We are now up 10 points, provided we don't miss the field goal, which is taking me 5 decades to choose a play. It's taking him 7 centuries to be able to pick a play, apparently. Clock is not winding, thank the good Lord. Okay, here we go. Field goal is going to be pretty easy. Kick just straight down the middle. We do not miss this stuff, and bang, bang, bang. Now up 11 points at the end of the first quarter. Okay, so moving on. We're going to go and kick the ball off. You know I'm a defensive player. What am I doing? What the fluff am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right here. What am I doing, bro? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I got that random party invite. I'm like, okay, who's that? Then I see he's on my friends list. I'm like, oh, we played before. But either way, I'm not going to join because that guy is a complete clown. He's probably hands down one of the most annoying people I've ever played and or talked to. So I'm like, okay, I know who you are. And right here, go to the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Nope. Okay, no fumble. Somehow he gets back there. We have like 7 people back there, but it's all good. It's all good. That guy was just annoying as heck, okay? He refused to get on the mic during a game we played, and now all of a sudden he wants to invite me to a party so he can just talk like I was, in his words, like he is the better player. Yep, shut up. Right here, user rush, nothing open. My 3-red cook does not match that dragon right there. He's going to go ahead and do who knows what, double juke, faking out absolutely nobody. He doesn't even bother going up, hurrying up. So looks like this is going to go ahead and take us to the end of the first quarter. 3, 2, 1. You are not going to be able to snap the ball fast enough, and that's going to go ahead and get us into the second quarter. Now, yes, these are 6-minute quarters, okay? 6-minute quarters, okay? Keep that in mind. These are a little bit longer of a game. They are exactly, this game would be provided again, depending on how things go, a 4-minute longer game. But right there, he throws a seam streak way too late. And Kevin King simply has the drive of a snail. Okay, he's so slow to get up. And, yep, you can see right there what should have been a pick 6. Kevin King decides to just I don't know, take his precious time and get absolutely nowhere. Right here, we're going to go ahead and run Wildcat read option. We're going to go ahead and just see if we can keep it to Aaron Jones. He has it set to conservative, or at least the guy plays the ball as if he's set to conservative. And right there, we're going to go ahead and hand it off and get us a gain of 4 yards. Okay, pretty much at this point, we're going to be good. We're going to go ahead and chew clock. We don't have chew clock set quite yet. That's basically the mindset at this point. If I go Wildcat against you guys, it's basically because I'm chewing clock. Now, that's the worst block I've ever seen. And in Clint Oldenburg's words, we are proud of the game that we have created. Never forget that, boys. Never forget that Clint Oldenburg and his entire staffs are proud of the quality product that they have created. The most refined Madden I think I've ever seen in the history of Madden. Right here, a B wide open Davante Adams. You know how he'd hit it on the sideline possession catch. 4 for 6 for 102. One very unfortunate interception. Okay, pretty much one fluke, one bailout. All right, he's got the bailout. We're going to hopefully get a bailout at some point or another. But you know how this game works. If I am not saying good things about Madden, and if I'm not saying great things about EA and how they did a fantastic job at this game, I'm never going to get any fluke. And I really don't care because I'm going to just keep it how it is. I'm going to keep it 100, you guys. Game sucks. Point blank, period. Right here. Cover 3, 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 cover 3. Stock cover 3 basically every single time. We're going to go ahead and go into trip tight end offset. We're going to run buck alert sweep. I'm looking for the man defense. This is not man defense, but we're going to go ahead and run it anyways. I don't know how to use a double team. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run a double team right there. And we miss our blocks. So that should have been an easy walk-in touchdown, but the guys run right past their men, and well, you see what happens. So what do we do in this instance? 39, we're going to go ahead and run PA boot over. Okay, PA boot over. We're going to go ahead and double team the defensive or the outside linebacker because it's more likely in a contain right there. You can see roll out, delay fade, dot, stop and go. You can't really stop and go tight ends all too well. Getting us the first down. 7 for 9, not too bad. And I'm not an offensive player, boys. I'm not. Right here, we're looking for A. There's nothing open. I maybe could hit B. Maybe. Could have been. It was a really risky throw, but I could have potentially hit B. Right here, I was thinking of using cover 2. They back the guys off. I'm going to look for Davante Adams. If it's a cover 4, I probably could hit B right here, but Y is wide open. Davante Adams trying to get upfield. A gain of 24, getting us the first down. First and goal. This is the hardest place to score in a passing offense, okay? More specifically, the Jets playbook. This is hands down the hardest way to score. But when he's in a cover 3, what do we look for? Davante Adams or Valdez-Scantling on a streak. Split the safeties. Davante Adams wide open. We're going to go ahead and take a running back. A little stop and go, a little hezzy. And into the end zone we go. Now up 20-3. Okay, now right here I'm going to go ahead and put Jordan Lovin, 83 speed. We're going to go ahead and fake PAT holder blast, right? Comes out of regular goal line defense. So, of course, I'm going to go ahead and hold this rock and go into the end zone. A little swerve inside. And what do we get? We get the 2 points. Now putting us up 19 points. Okay, at this point, I know I'm pretty much won the game. The game is over. This guy is not being able to move the ball successfully on defense. Or he has not stopped me on defense. And he's not moving on offense anywhere. Nowhere at all. So, we're going to go ahead and kick the ball off. Up 19 points. He's taking it out of bounds, okay? And I just want to crack him. I want to just break his helmet and just obliterate him into next year. All right, but unfortunately, we do not get the hit stick, and well, that puts us down at the 19-yard line. Pretty bad choice of a decision on his end. And we're going to go ahead and go to 4-6 bear. I'm going to try running a blitz I was lobbing up. Now, this guy's a quick hiking goon, okay? And I'm not quite able to get the setup, but it's right there. That's not bad run D. Not bad run D right there. Jair Alexander crashing down and able to play a surprisingly somehow being contained on that side of the field. Don't know how that worked. But here, again, quick hiking demon. He's just, I don't know how he's able to quick hike. Oh, wait, I do now because he is underneath the 2-minute warning inside the second quarter. And what does he do? He throws a Stevie Wonder, and what should have been a user pick, he gets the first down. This game is a very, very good game. That's all I got to say. Right here, again, we're trying to set the blitz up. He goes ahead, and what does he do? He runs the ball down 19 points, and he loses 2 yards. Like, this is the most ingenious offense I have ever seen in my entire life. Right here, we're going to try and get this set up, but again, he just doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. He just quick snap, quick snap, quick snap. Don't look for a ball. Don't even look for a read. Just push a button. And at this point, when you're playing guys like this, you just stay with the receiver. Okay, just stay with them because they're going to throw you something stupid like they always do. And we're going to go ahead and just set this blitz up right here. He quick snaps me again. This time he runs pitch. Okay, a little quick pitch. And right there, he's getting first down. Again, he's running the ball down 19 points and going hurry-up offense. Now, I'm taking the time out right here. We're going to go ahead and have to flip it. We're going to get this blitz set up right now. He flips it again, so we flip with him. I don't even know how to run defense with this one. We're going to go ahead and now be able to get the blitz set up, and we're going to go ahead and just scream at him off the edge. But yet again, what does he do? Quick pitch. We're going to click on just to make sure our guys do not get cut out of position, and he's running the ball. And he's going hurry-up offense. Like, this is the best play call I've ever seen in my entire life. Right here, we're going to go ahead and send the blitz off the edge. Right here, he throws another user alert. Give me that ball down now, 19 points, and are running backwards, losing us some yards. What should have been on the 10-yard line now puts us on the 6. We're going to go ahead and QB kneel us out. But you know what kind of player we are facing when we QB kneel it out? They like to go ahead and take a timeout. I love these kind of players, honestly. Oh, no, maybe he's not that toxic, okay? We're going to shoot. Nope, there we go. There we go. My favorite. Toxic players down 19 points thinking they're trying to get their offense to go somewhere, thinking they have some chance. And so right here, we're going to go ahead and run Wildcat Read Op or Wildcat Power Lear, okay? And that doesn't work out too well for us. Our guy misses his block altogether, and he gets a safety. But you know what? He's still down 17 points, and we know this guy's just going to go ahead and run the ball. He's going to run that little quick pitch, or he's going to run inside zone, something like that. And then or he's going to run a little angle route and drag and who knows what else. Basically, we just got to send pressure at him. So at this point, I've got out of my normal defense, quote-unquote normal defense altogether. Speaking of normal defenses, if you guys are struggling on defense with big nickel over G, more particularly, that is what the defensive EBA covers. Okay, we go a little bit about 3-5 wide, but we mostly put a lot of the focus on big nickel over G, how you can shut down the run, how you can shut the pass down, and then we talk about goal line defense as well. So again, what's he doing? Down 17 points, calling a quick pitch. Take a timeout. Like, I don't know what this guy is honestly thinking, but right here, this is as demonic and as painful as it gets in Madden. So single back bunch ace, okay? And we're going to go ahead and just send a little bit of pressure, a little 5-man heat off the edge, okay? We're going to go ahead and obliterate the offensive line. He goes ahead and runs inside zone, takes another timeout, okay? These are these sweat fests that sometimes you lose. I don't know how it's possible to lose against these guys because they're utter bots, and they just are not good at the game whatsoever. Right here, sending a little bit of pressure off the edge. He picks it up. It's a little delay flat route. And then Jair Alexander, give me that ball. Nope. Okay, I'm just kidding. He has 1 second left. He throws it right at Jair Alexander. And somehow we're not able to get the user catch. Whatever. I mean, it wouldn't be EA. It wouldn't be Madden without EA in it. So right here, he goes Hail Mary. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and send 7 because you can only block 6. Math. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and user rush you right here. User rush straight up the B gap and bang, take that and hold that. So that now puts us into the second half. Okay, at this point, the game's basically over. I'm in absolute and total control of this game. Fully confident I'm going to win this game. I'm not worried about this guy whatsoever. He is just simply not good at the game, and he should just uninstall and never play ever again. Period. End of story. So, right here, what do we do? We get the ball. Okay. We get the ball. All right. When you are up a gazillion points, a bamillion points, okay? When you are up a lot and you know you have won the game, if you can get the ball back, you hit that little true clock button, okay? You go LB and you turn on true clock. You don't leave true clock on or off. You turn it on and you leave it on the rest of the game and you run that route. Give me that ball back. Nope. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Big nickel over G. At this point, I just want to get the ball back. He goes gun spread. I love defending spread out of this particular defense. I love it. You guys are going to see some of the adjustments I make right here. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He can go ahead and have his little flat route. He can have that all game. 6 for 12. He's barely... Somehow, some way, he has 3 points, even though he's thrown 5 interceptions. Logic. Or, sorry, 3 interceptions. That's a lot of logic right here. I almost thought that was a little screen right here. He runs 4 verticals. And it is as clear as day to me that this guy is completely clueless. So right here, we go ahead and stunt. I just want him to quit. I don't mind doing anything on defense. I'm basically playing stock cover 3 with the seam flats, and they match the seams. Which guys are like, you're playing a stock defense. Okay, go cry to somebody else. Okay, I don't know who you need to go cry to, but go cry to somebody else. I'm not here to hear no 20-year-old cry and complain. All right, get over it. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and hit a cover 3 bomb. It's not open. We look for Y. I basically just, I'm like, yeah, yeet. We're going to go ahead and just chuck that up into coverage. I'm like, the game's over with, whatever. We're just going to go ahead and get back on defense. And, you guys are going to see right here. I'm going to go ahead and just basically leave my seam flats or curl flats set to default. Everything's pretty much set to default. I go ahead and take a timeout because it comes on that Y off tree a week. I was considering actually going into set my curl flats to a certain depth, but I don't. And he goes back to the single back bunch ace. Now, Lord knows what he's doing right here, motioning that guy out. I don't know what he's doing, but he runs actually an inside zone. I'm speechless. You guys let me know in the comment section, is this a good play call? Am I playing the game wrong by not running the ball down or running the ball if I'm down 17 points? Like, he's not even chewing clock. He's just like full send it on the run game. Just like, I'm down 17, full send. Right here. Again, stuffed. Nope. Sorry. 4th and 1, what's the play call? Dive? Probably. Yep. No, play action. Holy crap. We have a hard flat out there. Nowhere to throw to. Our user's going to pick out the tight end. He goes ahead and pauses. Is he going to pause the game? He should pause the game. Come on, bot. No, he goes back into cover 3. And what I should do is I need to get on a hash mark right here. We're going to go ahead and double team the inside stuff so that gets deactivated. And we're going to go ahead and get to a hash mark. I didn't really care about gaining any yards right there. I just wanted to get to a hash mark so I could get to the side of the field I wanted to be on to be able to hit him with cover 3 beater. And, yeah, I mean, this guy's playing a stock cover 3. I just did not have the time to be able to hit the bomb earlier, and that's why I had to throw the INT. I know I had the cross, or I know I had the hitch. Whatever. I'm going to just go. I just want to just hit the bazooka stuff, okay? Over the top to the Baja. So we're going to go ahead and look for PA boot over yet again. I'm going to go ahead and set up the cover 3 beater one more time. You guys see right here exactly how it's set up. And we're going to go ahead and look for X. Finally, we get the cover 3 beater over the top for a 1-play touchdown. Easy, and that's going to be GG. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.